still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean. An oil platform nearby not damaged.
Another crisis in the Gulf of Mexico as the oil company BP has once again made a huge error. This time, the oil company has accidentally ripped a hole into another dimension. The oil company stated that it knew a portal to another dimension was there, but didn't think drilling into it would prove problematic. Now, hundreds of creatures from another dimension are spilling out into our reality and wreaking havoc. Tom, the DP oil company has had another drilling accident. This time, they appeared to have unleashed the dark and mighty Cthulhu. The rise of Cthulhu from another dimension brings about 3,000 years of darkness, Tom, where we will all be driven to madness and made to serve as Cthulhu's cultist slaves. The president of DP Oil released this press statement.
I waited for that place. From that place, I called before I did that place. Why you put some good outside? Why you? I want to buy you. What's your name on you? Oh, Bonta here. No video clip now. I know the video. No, no, this.
Investigators determined that the sightings did not represent either extraterrestrial or technological advancement by a foreign entity such as Russia or China.
Accelerator up there so we can learn how to make unlimited energy down here. But those who have accepted the Cloverfield paradox is real know how dangerous that is.
Accelerator worry you so much?
Because that accelerator is 1,000 times more powerful than any ever built. Every time they test it, they risk ripping open the membrane of space-time, smashing together multiple dimensions, shattering reality, and not just on that station, everywhere. This experiment could unleash chaos, the likes of which we have never seen. Monsters, demons, beasts from the sea.
To clarify, you believe their efforts to solve the energy crisis might unleash demons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And not just here and now. In the past, in the future, in other dimensions. You have no idea how much I would love to be wrong about this.
Monk.
If you want to know more,
Turn that off.
please read my book.
When I was a kid, whenever I'd feel small or lonely, I'd look up at the stars. Wondered if there was life up there. Turns out I was looking in the wrong direction. When alien life entered our world, it was from deep beneath the Pacific Ocean. A fissure between two tectonic plates. A portal between dimensions. The breach. I was 15 when the first kaiju made land in San Francisco. By the time tanks, jets, and
It was them! It was them what done it to us! It was them what brought down the final wrath upon us! Those two peckerwoods that he's been with this whole time, they hung themselves in the back because they knew. They knew it all along!
No, he's crazy. He doesn't know what he's...
Get on your knees! They heard it too! They heard it too, didn't you, all of you? All about the Arrowhead Project and all that secret shit up on the mountain? That's what brung it down on us. That's what brung down the wrath of God!
Oh. Private Jessup.
It wasn't me. I'm stationed up there. I'm not responsible.
Bullshit.
Hell, I'm a local. Most of you people know me, honey.
You! Stop your chicken shit whining, or I will cut your puling tongue out. Now you tell us. Tell us.
Look, okay. I heard stuff.
Stuff.
Yes, we all heard stuff. Yeah. Like, how they thought that there were other dimensions, you know, other worlds all around us, and how they wanted to try and make a window, you know, so they could look through and see what's on the other side.
Well, maybe your window turned out to be a door, didn't it?
Not mine, those scientists!
Oh, the scientists.
Yes, the scientists.
Yes, the scientists.
It wasn't me. They must have ripped a hole open by accident. This other world came spilling through to ours. That's what Donaldson was saying to me right before he killed himself. I didn't understand the half of it. It ain't my fault.
Oh. Ain't his fault. No. Ain't nothing ever anybody's fault. But he denies it. He points the finger. This Judas in our midst.
Judas!
You. Don't you know by now? Don't you know the truth? We are being punished. For what? For going against the will of God. For going against his forbidden rules of old. Walking on the moon. Yes. Or splitting his atoms. Or stem cells and abortions. And destroying the secrets of life that only God above has any right to. Yes, I know. It is true. But now we are being punished. The judgment is being brought down upon us. The fiends of hell, you see, they are let loose. And Star Wormwood blazes. And it is his fault. Yes, it is your fault.
It is not.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Whoa, all right, we're getting a little faster here now. And you know what? I think there's something else down there in the bottom of the sea. Something that you'll be able to relate to. There's a tube in the throat of the elderly man in the hospital bed, on the frog on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a tube in the throat of the elderly man in the hospital bed, on the frog on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
not help you. She will corrupt you.
Do it now, Thorin, please! We are out of time!
Heaven has turned against us, and hell is rising up.